Good morning, it's Monday, the 11th of October 2021. It's time for the local news for today. My name is Shanine Wilfrid and these are the updates. Many indigenous villagers in South Suriname have tested positive with COVID-19. Fully vaccinated people want a third shot. President calls for cohesiveness and more attention needed for mental health. In South Suriname, many more villagers with COVID-19 have tested positive. These include the Pililitipu and Apetina areas. Maureen Wijngaarden van Dijk, representative of the medical mission, indicates that they have not yet received a report if villagers are seriously conditioned requiring them to be hospitalized. In the Kalmhaken area, a COVID-19 and a malaria session were held last Thursday. Van Dijk says she is pleasantly surprised by the great interest of the villagers in the sessions. Furthermore, the villagers of Laduani have arranged a boat themselves to get vaccinated. Van Dijk emphasizes that these actions are important for the development of this village. Fully vaccinated people argue for a third shot with the vaccine Pfizer. This is because it turns out to be less effective after a few months. In addition, partially vaccinated persons also submitted an application to the Ministry of Health to get their second shot of a different brand of vaccine. During last Thursday COVID-19 press conference, Chairperson Sunita Nananpanday Gopising of the Steering Committee COVID Communication advised people to be vaccinated with the same vaccine. According to Health Director Rakesh Gayadhar Sukul, things are not yet in order to get the Johnson & Johnson vaccine in Suriname as the previous one. Meanwhile, some of the AstraZeneca vaccines expire at the end of October and another part at the end of November. Sukul therefore calls on citizens to get vaccinated more quickly. October 10 is a special day for the Maroons. Not only does the coronavirus cause obstacles, but also the emerging virus of racism. The impact of slavery is still visible today through more racial injustices and inequalities. President Chandrika Persat Santokhi stated this in his speech in connection with the Day of the Maroons. President Santokhi also said that after more than a year in office, Suriname slowly but surely got out of the deep valley. The head of state also appealed to this generation to take responsibility in the interest of well-being and prosperity. The reality of mental health is still insufficiently acknowledged. In addition, there is unequal access to mental care. That's the conclusion of Maya Heymans-Goedschalk, chairwoman of the Surinamese Association of Psychologists and Orthopedagogues, SVPO. According to MP Cheryl Dijksdale of the VHP and chairwoman of the Permanent Committee on Public Health, it is not a bad idea to have social workers, counselors, and psychologists in schools and in the workplace. The government should make mental health a priority. Legislation regarding mental health is also outdated. Mental health was not a priority for many policymakers. On the contrary, a government should offer support to organizations engaged with the mental health of society. There is talk about mental health for a long time, and even then, it seems that hardly any attention is paid to this issue. Work should be done on programs that address various issues. Mental Health Day was commemorated worldwide yesterday. The theme this year is Mental Health for Everyone. These were the local updates for today. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow we'll be back with more. Have a nice day and stay safe. Goodbye.